All right, you're on the air.
Hey, Doug.
Hey, Randy.
How are you?
I'm fine. I apologize. Thank you so much for calling in. You're listening to um, the Auction Radio Show, and you are from the Detroit area. We've worked together before. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Randy.
Well, Doug, I've been in the business about 19 years. I started a firm back in 2001 called Insite Commercial. Was fortunate enough to be able to sell it at the top end of the market in 2006 to one of the international brokerage firms, and have an even more fortune because of the market to be able to buy it back. So I've got my name back, and my non-compete is gone, and I'm in the midst of rebuilding the firm.
Well, you and I, this is an auction show. We're here to promote auctions and tell people how they can be successful. You and I, we did an auction in the state of Michigan. It was, I believe, the largest real estate auction in the state of Michigan. You were a broker who brought the buyer. Tell us a little bit about that property and what did the thing finally sell for?
Well, the property eventually sold for $31.5 million. And you're right, it was one of the largest state-owned auction properties, I believe, in the history of Michigan so far. Located in Northville, Michigan, 414 acres. And Northville is one of the suburbs of the Detroit market on the west side. It's one of the more affluent communities. And the property that was acquired by my clients is a mixed-use project. With residential, retail, and medical included. Since, Doug, you probably aren't aware, there has been a purchase of the portion of the property, leaving my clients 90 acres left. The portion that was purchased, roughly 300 plus acres, was sold for $25 million.
Well, very good. Very good. I mean, the reason why auctions are successful is people perceive them to be bargains, and they hope to hold on to it and then sell it and make a profit. So that is good stuff. Randy, I want you on the show for a good long interview, and today is kind of crazy because of our schedule. Can you give us some information on how people can contact you? Because I know people want to know about the commercial market in Detroit, and also maybe your insight in regards to the residential.
Okay, well, let me start with the residential, then I'll leave the contact information. Detroit, like most other markets, has really felt the pain in the residential markets, and it hit the Detroit market probably 18 months before the rest of the country, really felt the impact. Because that's happened, a lot of the developed inventory by developers that had not yet had gone vertical on the property. Most of that inventory is gone.
Right.
We are starting to see a bottoming out on housing prices. I think this year some markets will slide a little bit more from assessed values than other markets.
Yep.
But we're certainly seeing a bottom out on the pricing. We stay very close to that because we do a lot of the large land acquisitions. So Detroit will see a pretty modest 3,000 new housing starts this year.
Good.
And that's going to be you're looking at product that's going to sell between 175 and 300.
Randy, how can people get a hold of you? Because this is what I want to do for you. I want to drive people your way to talk about selling their property or maybe buying some of your properties. What is your website and information?
Okay. My website is insitecommercial.com, and that is all one word, and it's spelled INSITE commercial, one word, .com. And the best way to reach me, and I'll give you a phone number, is 248-359-9000.
Randy, thank you so much, and I look forward to a longer interview a couple weeks down the road, and a good friend, and again, Randy Thomas from the Michigan area. Take care, Randy.
Thanks, Doug. Good luck. luck.
You bet.